guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Chronicles of Caroline. Here, if you are a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you are welcome also. You know the drill. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my wash day routine, and I do have a lot of videos on wash day on my channel, but this is like an updated version of my wash day routine, and that's what we'll be doing in today's video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime I post a new video. I haven't washed my hair, I think, more than 2 weeks now, so it really needs some washing. And my hair is not that tangled, it's a bit detangled. For I detangled it a little before putting it into the Herbal that I just used. So like always, we'll be starting with prepoo treatment. If you know me, or if you've been a follower of this channel right from time, you would know that I love doing prepoo treatment. I love detangling my hair before entering into the shower, because I just can't stand staying too long in the shower trying to detangle my hair. So I prefer to detangle my hair before entering into the shower. So when I just get to the shower, I only wash and deep condition without needing to detangle. Let me know in the comment section if you detangle before you enter the shower, or after you are in the shower, or when you are in the shower rather. When I'm detangling my hair, here are some basic things that is very important. The first one will always be water in a spray bottle. You really need it. Putting water in a spray bottle makes it very easy. When your hair is watered before you start your detangling process, it just makes things very easier rather than detangling on dry hair. So if you detangle on dry hair, start using water. If you don't have water, you can use aloe vera gel, just something to hydrate the hair before you apply whatever you want to use and detangle the hair. And something different that we'll be doing in today's video is I'll be using a conditioner instead of the normal flaxseed gel that I use in detangling my hair. If you watch all my previous wash day routines, you see I'm either using a flaxseed gel or a fenugreek gel, mainly flaxseed gel. But in today's video, we'll be trying something different, because why not? I've seen people use conditioner to detangle their hair a lot, but I'm always skeptical, like, does it have enough sleep to get the job done? So I'll be trying that out today, and I'll be using the Skala conditioner. And the good thing about this is it can be used as a deep conditioner. I mainly use it as a deep conditioner, but today we'll be using it as a conditioner to just detangle my hair. As I'll be using it as a prepoo treatment basically. And I have my brush here. This is the first time I'll be trying this brush. Hopefully it's a good brush. If not, my hand is always there to get the job done when I'm detangling. And last but not the least is sectioning clips. I love working in sections. I say this over and over again in my videos, because working in section is just very simple to me, or it makes things simpler for me. It makes my job easier. I don't get overwhelmed like, oh, I have to do all this hair. But when I'm taking it a step at a time, this works perfectly well. So you can get sectioning clips like this, or you can get, I think they call this crocodile clips, or you can get something like this. Just make sure it's something that can help with stemming your hair while you are working on another section of your hair. So I've been yapping a lot. Let's get right into the video. So like always, I'll be working a section at a time. Make sure you are working with small section. Working in small section will save you a lot of stress. It's way easier like that. Then it's not too much. You just know you are working with something simple. For the conditioner, I'll be transferring it into a small bowl, because I want to add oil to it. I don't want to add oil to all all the conditioner. So I'll just transfer a little into this bowl. I'm thinking this should be enough, but if it's not enough, I'm going to add a little bit more. I have my hair growth oil here. The good thing is you can use any oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, but I'll just be using a little bit of this. Just a little. Then give it a good mix. And here's what we'll be working with. Water first. Like I said at the beginning, my hair is actually not that tangled because I detangled it few days ago while trying to put my hair, while trying to style my hair. I detangled it a little bit, so it's not that tangled. Before you go in with combs or brush, it is advisable to use your hand first, just like I'm doing. Go in with your thumb, put it in between your hair, and gently separate it and bring out the knots before you go in with a comb. The reason we are doing this is to reduce the breakage, or I won't say shedding because shedding is normal. So I'll say breakage, to reduce the breakage and aggressiveness of how you'll be combing it, just trying to get out all the knots. But when you first detangle the knots with your fingers, it make it easier when you're doing it with brush or comb later on. Now I'm going in with the deep condition, with the conditioner. Please, if you are using a conditioner, make sure your conditioner has a good sleep, because there are some conditioner that doesn't have enough sleep. I've used one like that. I won't mention the name, but yeah, I've used one like that. It has zero sleep. When I tell you zero sleep, it has zero sleep. My hair is pretty much detangled, but then I want to try out this comb. When I'm brushing my hair, I start from the tip, then gently work my way up. Can you see how the comb is gliding through it? That's because I've properly detangled it. So now I'm just going to twist it and do the same for all other sections of my hair. that is the end of my pre-poo treatment. I still have a little bit of conditioner left, which will not go to waste. So I'm just going to apply it all over to my hair. And thanks to me detangling my hair few days ago, I really do not have to do much today because it's already detangled a little bit. Now I'm just going to go into the shower. You can leave this for 10-15 minutes before you enter the shower and shampoo. But before I go into the shower, I'll be making my tea rings. I love doing tea rings. If your hair breaks a lot, tea rings is one of the home remedy you can try when you experience a lot of breakage or shedding. And the good thing is you can actually use any tea. You can use green tea, you can use black tea, you can use any of the herbs that you basically use on your hair. All these ayurveda, you can use them as tea rings. But for today, I'll be using the fennel seed and Lipton, the black tea, as my tea rings. So I'll make that and allow it to infuse before I enter the shower to wash my hair. And I'll also be taking you guys through that process, but I definitely will not be speaking. So yeah, let's get right into that. So guys, I just got out of the shower and I really love the protein mask. My hair felt so soft. When I mean soft, I mean so soft. So now the next step is to moisturize my hair, because later on, maybe a few days later, I'll be putting in a protective style. So this is like my protective style routine slash wash day routine also. So I'll be moisturizing my hair, and as you guys can see, because I detangled my hair before entering the shower, I've not detangled my hair again, and my hair is still pretty well detangled. It has no tangled. So now I'm going to be moisturizing my hair. My hair is still a bit wet, so I'll not be applying water. I'll just be applying leave-in conditioner because I want to put it in African threading. I want to stretch the hair a bit before putting it in a protective style, and I don't want the hair to be too wet while putting it on African threading. That's why I will not be applying water before applying my leave-in conditioner, and I'll just be going in with leave-in conditioner straight up. I'll be using this leave-in conditioner from Garnier, their doux line. This one is the rice water infusion and starch, and it works really really well. Like, I've been using it and I love it a lot. And I say a lot, I mean a lot, because it gets the job done. When you are doing your wash day routine, you don't have to complete all this step in a single day, like the pre-poo, deep condition, washing, putting it in a protective style, styling, moisturizing. You don't have to do everything in a single day. If it's too much for you or you don't have the time, you can just maybe divide it into 2 or 3 days. Probably you do your pre-poo, shampoo, and deep conditioner today, and you take a break. Then the next day or 2 days later, you can do your moisturizing and probably take a break also. Then the next day or few days later, you can put your hair in a protective style or style it however you want, so you don't get, what's they call it? What's the word for it? So you don't get too overwhelmed because you want to finish everything in a single day. As always, I like using shea butter to moisturize my, to seal in the moisture. A little goes a long way. I'm done moisturizing all sections of my hair. Now I'm just going to go in with this oil for my scalp. Don't forget your scalp also. It's very very important. Just a little bit, because you just wash your hair and you don't want to overwhelm your clean scalp with too much product. For the African threading, I'll be using this wool. You can use Brazilian wool. You can use the normal threading. Just anything. So far as a thread or wool, it will do the job. In case you don't know how to, cut the thread, this is one out of the thread. But then I just can't seem to find the other one, and I don't want it to get tangled. So I'm just going to work with just this one. Then you take it in between here. Make sure you hold it well. Then you take it over your elbow like this. And you just keep doing that until you get a sufficient amount, or until you get what you need for your hair that you'll be doing. I think this, I'm hoping it will be enough. Once you get a sufficient amount, you just need to cut it. and this is the length we are working with. When you are doing African threading with wool, it's better for the wool not to be too long, so when you are wrapping it around your hair, it's way easier than when it is too long. So I'll be using 3 for each strand because the wool is tiny a little bit, so I'll be using 3. I'll be working with the sections that I already have on my hair. You can decide to make it smaller. Just gently wrap it around your hair, but be careful the first few wrappings, because if it's too tight, you are going to feel the pain. So make sure it's not too tight nor too loose. And you continue doing the same thing. You just keep wrapping it till you get to where your hair ends or stops. When it remains small like this, you add it together with the hair. Then you take another strands of wool and you start wrapping it again. Now I'm done wrapping it around my hair. You can see it's just the wool hair and a little strands of hair. All you need to do is tie a knot. Make sure it's not too tight. You can just tie it like twice and that's fine. Now I'm done with the African threading and this is how it is looking. This first one that I make is looking, I don't know, but it's fine. So I'm going to be leaving this on for a few days, like 2 days, before taking it out. And now I'll just be packing everything together. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is 2 days later and it's finally time for me to take down the African threading. Ignore the state of my hair, please. And taking it down is very simple. You just look for where you knot it, then drag it. Like I said earlier, you can You can have this on for as long as you want, but I only want my hair stretched for a bit. I also advise that if you want your hair to be well stretched, you should probably not make it as big as this. Maybe go for smaller sections instead of big sections like I did. Now I'm just going to comb this out. My hair is still a bit wet from, the moisturizing. Not wet, but still a bit moisturized. It's not dry yet, so I won't say it's 100% stretch, maybe like 70% stretch, which I don't mind. I just did not want my hair in its natural state while putting my hair in a protective style. I like when my hair is a little bit stretched. It makes putting my hair in a protective style more easy. So the longer your African threading stays in, the drier it becomes and the more stretch it becomes. But you don't want to do it too much. You don't want your hair to be extremely dry just because you want it stretched. So you need to find a balance in between. That is, don't allow it to stay too long, and make sure you moisturize your hair before putting it in a protective style. When you take down your African threading and you notice your hair is a bit dry, please make sure you apply oil, serum, or shea butter before you comb it out. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, my hair is still pretty moisturized, and there's still oil and butters from my moisture routine that I did before putting my hair in. That's why I'm not applying butter or oil again, because I don't want my hair to be overwhelmed with oil while braiding it. So now it's finally time for me to put my hair in a protective style. I'm putting it in mini twist. Sorry, I can't be the only one, because why is this the length of my hair and there's just this short one here? How? Did it cut or did it just start growing? I don't understand. I hope I'm not the only one that has scenario like this. If you've ever experienced something like this, let me know. Why is it so short? And then there's the longer piece. But yeah, I diverted. So now I'll be putting my hair in protective style. I'll be doing mini twist, but then I'm going to put a little bit of braiding at the front, so like mini twist with braiding. And I'm just going to part the front section. That's the front section that I'll be braiding. I don't want the braid to be too much, just a little bit. You know how we roll here. We don't care about the pattern. I keep saying this in almost all of my videos, but please, if you care about the pattern, if you care how your pattern looks, then be meticulous with it while you are parting your hair. I think this is good enough. Then I'll do the other section. Now I hope I'll be able to get the other section right, like the first one. Because it's like you get one section right, then you get the other section wrong, and you are trying your best to make them look at least similar or almost perfect. Can you guys see what I'm saying? I think now it's a little bit balanced. So now that we have the front part sectioned, I'll still go ahead and section this other part, that's the twisting part. I love sectioning my hair, in case you don't know, because it makes things very easy for me. So I'm going to divide it into two. yeah, I don't care about the pattern, like I already said. So put it in a twist, because if you don't twist it, then your hair will shrink up in less than 5 minutes. And all those African threading that you did will go to waste. You don't want that. Okay, that's one section. Now this other section, I'm also going to part it into two. And braid this section. And then we are going to start from this smaller section. So this one, no clear pattern. I'll just be freestyling the pattern. And the size, I want it medium size, not too big, not too small either. I love braiding my twist first before twisting it, because it makes it last longer. And as someone with a soft hair, braiding it looks like the right choice. Braid it a little, join it together and twist. I want a loose twist, not too loose, but not too tight also. So guys, now I'm done with not one section, half section, because if you remember correctly, we divided this into two. So now I'm going to start with the other section now. And I think it's going on pretty well. As you can see, we are not doing a specific pattern. I'm just going with the flow. So if you want a more neater pattern, or maybe you want like box, the triangle pattern, then you can do that. But for today, I'm just going with the flow. So now I'm going to start with the other section. Just a more clearer view of it. Can you see? They are not skinny, they are not bony, just a little bit loose. I'm finally done with a section of the hair. If you guys remember at the beginning, we divided it into two. So I'm done with one section. Left with this section. Just like we did the first time, I'm going to divide this also into two, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. You don't need to go to the gym, just make your hair. A perfect way to exercise your hand. Oh, Not finally, but at least I'm more than halfway done. I'm done with the two sections. Now it's remaining the front part, which is the part that I'll be braiding. This is the part. So I'm just going to pack this section so I can work on the front section. Finally, the last one. Don't ask me what I've been doing with this braiding because me myself, I don't know. It's very difficult. When I say difficult, it's very, very difficult braiding with long nails. People that fix nails and braid, you guys are odogo. Yeah. I need to come and take lessons from you guys. How do you do it? Because this is the most uncomfortable braiding session or braid I've ever done by myself. Ooh, it's not bad. Could have been better. This is the final result, guys. I love it. I love it. So now for the tips, you can see the tips are not that braided. So I'm going to use this Garnier serum. Can you guys see the name? Just a few pumps. You don't need so much. Just a few pumps. And I'll be applying it to the tips. Smell nice. Then I'll go in with this leave-in cream, just a little bit. You don't want too much, because if you drench your hair in product and water, so what's the essence of stretching it before making it? Just want a little bit, and the focus is mainly on the tips, so you don't just leave the tips like that. I'm not sure if you guys can see the one I haven't applied anything to, and see the one that I've applied something to. You can see the difference. You guys can see that my hair has a little bit of volume with to it. As someone with fine strand, I deal with volume a lot because my hair just look limpy. It looks dry, it looks boneless when I used to make my twist, when I first started mini twist. But since I discovered being loose with my mini twist and not making it too tight, it has given my hair a little bit of volume, which I like. This might not be anything for people that have thick, luscious, voluminous hair, but for someone with fine strand, it's a very, very big achievement. Like, it's my hair that looks a bit plenty like this. I'm happy. So that is it, guys. I won't be oiling my scalp today. Normally I oil my scalp after making my hair, but then I just oiled it 2 days ago. I don't like overwhelming my scalp with oil. I space when I oil my scalp like twice a week, so during the week I'll be doing that. So thank you guys for watching up to this extent. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime I post a new video. If there's any video you want me to do, if there's any topic you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be in the comments replying to you guys' comments. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.